Let me ask you something right off the bat. Do you believe that it's possible to predict the future with 100% accuracy 100% of the time? Stick around because not only am I going to share the most powerful presentation hook I have ever used, but I'll also show you how something super simple has been a cornerstone of my professional success, and more importantly, how you can harness that similar power in your own speaking. Hi, I'm Eric Reamer, and for over 38 years, I've been a professional magician and public speaker, helping people command attention and deliver powerful messages. Today, we're diving deep into one of the most critical yet often overlooked parts of any presentation, the hook. Those first few seconds of your presentation are gold. They determine if your audience leans in or tunes out. In this video, we'll cover the tried and true hook strategies everyone should know. We'll explore some innovative, outside-the-box techniques to really make you stand out. And yes, I will reveal my magician's secret, how I use one tool to create an unforgettable opening and a super powerful close. Are you ready to captivate your audience from the very first word? Let's get started. All right, let's talk basics. You've probably heard some of these, and for good reason. They work. Number one, the startling stat or fact. Bam! Hit them with a surprising number. Did you know a good hook can make your speech 10 times more engaging? See? Instant credibility and curiosity. Just make sure it's relevant. The second one is this. Use a powerful quote. Borrow wisdom. Opening with a resonant quote, maybe from someone famous or an expert, can set a profound tone. Think Nelson Mandela on education, if that's your topic. The third element you can add to a hook is a touch of humor. Laughter is a great connection. A well-placed, appropriate joke or funny anecdote can break the ice and make you instantly relatable. Appropriate is the key word here, though. The next one is this. Ask a question. Get their brains working. Whether it's rhetorical or something you want them to ponder. For example, if you had a superpower, what would it be? And what would you use it for? Then there's the startling statement. Say something unexpected or bold to grab attention immediately. Make them think, wait, what? I need to hear this. Okay, those are solid. But what if you really want to stand out? Let's step outside the box. Leverage a little bit of surprise. Our brains love novelty. Use a pattern interrupt, maybe a sudden silence, an unexpected action, or a statement that goes against the grain. Keep them guessing. You could challenge your audience's norms. Start with a common belief and then challenge it. This contrarian approach makes people rethink assumptions and pay closer attention. I love this one. Engage the senses and imagination. Go beyond just telling. Use intriguing sounds, visuals, or even pose compelling what-if scenarios to immerse your audience. You might have noticed I used a combination of several of those at the very beginning of this video. And here's a bonus tip for those who work conferences. Try some pre-hook interaction. Reference the speaker before you. It shows that you've been listening and it creates a connection within the event. Kind of ties things together. Now, for my personal favorite, blending magic with the message. Remember that question I asked at the start? Do you believe it's possible to predict the future with 100% accuracy 100% of the time? Almost everyone instinctively says no, and that creates instant common ground. But then I show them something that seems to defy that reality. Take a look at this quick clip of a video of me performing my hook on stage for about 600 people. Hey guys, this is Eric from the future. I'm doing the editing of this video right now, and it occurred to me that the footage that I'm about to show you doesn't have the very beginning of the hook. So I thought I would describe it for you here. When I come out on stage, one of the very first things that I ever address the audience with is this. Do you believe that it's possible to predict the future with 100% accuracy 100% of the time? Just like I did at the beginning of this video, that's how I start my show. And I let it sink in, and then I repeat the question for the audience because, of course, it's a paradoxical question. And it's funny because The answer is always no. They always cross their arms, cross their legs. The answer is no. And I know that, so I take advantage of it. I say it's a preposterous question. If it were true that we could actually know the future before it ever takes place, weather people would be out of a job. That's the beginning of my show. And then I go into the rest of my program and I start to teach whatever it is I teach. I'm an educational magician, if you will. So with that being the foreground and what I don't have video to show you, I just wanted you to see that's how I start the show. And then we're going to pick up after I have selected a young lady from the audience. I think her name was Katie Ann, and she has thought of a card, any card in the deck of cards. I've asked her to do that. I started that segment by saying, do you remember the question that I asked you? Is it possible to predict the future with 100% accuracy 100% of the time? We agree that the answer should be no, but what if? What if it were yes? I want you to think of a card, Kitty Ann. You got one? And now I'll introduce this segment. I hope you enjoy it. I'll be back afterwards.
Katie Ann, I'm going to tell you the absolute God's honest truth. Before the show, backstage, I had a thought that maybe I would talk to somebody and they would be thinking of a card. And that the card that they were thinking of would be one of the 52. This is the big finish, folks. We should have warned you. How much did you pay for this? Oh, that's right. Katie Ann, I want you to think of that card. And now, because right now this is just between you and me, call out that card for everyone to hear. Go ahead. The Queen of Hearts. All right. You were thinking of the Queen of Hearts? Awesome. How many else were thinking of the Queen of Hearts? Statistically, women do. And so, Katie Ann, now I'm going to give you a chance. Do you want to change your mind right here and now, in real life, real time? Do you want to change your mind? Please? Katie Ann, we've never met before, have we? No. Would it be interesting to you? Would it be, wow, could it be amazing if I told you that I knew that you were going to say the Queen of Hearts and that I prepared evidence? You see, right back there, there's a deck of cards that's been there the whole time. I'm just going to go over and get it while I'm in the dark. I won't use any sleight of hand whatsoever. I will use no misdirection whatsoever. Katie Ann, the Queen of Hearts is what you said, and before this show started, this is the God's honest truth, I turned over one card and only one card, and I'm going to show all of the cards, and all I'm going to do, we're looking for either the Queen of Hearts or the card that has the red back facing you, or I'm sorry, blue back facing you. Either way, we're going to be either amazed or disappointed. Let's keep scrolling through and see. Oh, there's one right there. Do you see it? I'll bring it up. Do you see it now? All I'm going to do is bring this to the front. No sleight of hand, I promise. No misdirection. Would it be amazing? Would it be crazy? Would it be a pretty good trick if I knew that Katie Ann would choose the Queen of Hearts?
That's it. That's my secret weapon. And it allows me to do something impossible. Pretty amazing, right? That simple deck of cards creates that moment of wonder, surprise, and makes the opening unforgettable. But here's the real secret. After the trick, I tie it back to the beginning, and I let gravity connect the dots with the message I just delivered. I always say, look, what you just saw, that was a magic trick, an illusion, a really good illusion. But what isn't an illusion is the level of success that you can predict for yourself if you apply the principles that I just shared. See how that works? The magic becomes a metaphor. It grabs attention, creates emotional connection, and makes the core message stick. Now I can hear what you're thinking. You don't need to be a magician, and you don't need some complex magic trick. Simple, relevant, and even self-working illusions can be incredibly powerful when used thoughtfully. So the hook isn't just fluff, it's fundamental. It sets the stage, grabs that precious attention, and opens the door for your message to land effectively. And the best part about my hook and the magic trick that I perform with it, it's completely self-working. It costs less than a single meal at a restaurant, and it is responsible for more bookings and rebookings than any other thing I've ever done. Now, because I want you to nail your next opening, I've put together a special guide, The Magician's Guide to Crafting Unforgettable Hooks. It's packed with templates, checklists, and inside its pages, I'll even tell you where to find this inexpensive, self-working magic trick that's so easy, you'll be doing it like a pro in minutes. You can download the guide for free when you sign up for my email list, and the link is right there in the description box below. Now I want to know, what's your favorite hook strategy? Let me know in the comments below. I'd love to hear what works for you. And if you found this helpful, give this video a thumbs up and definitely subscribe for more public speaking tips and maybe even a little more magic. Keep experimenting. Find what feels authentic to you, whether it's humor, a powerful stat, or maybe even a touch of wonder. Mastering the hook truly is your key to unlocking public speaking success. Thanks so much for watching. Check out this other video for more ways to improve your speaking, and I'll see you in the next one.